What's going on, MSFers? Duelim here, back again with another video, and today we've got Cosmic Crucible Week 5 recap, Week 6 defense, and as you can see here, I went 0-3 with Mephisto on offense, and unfortunately enough, every single one of these were avoidable if I wasn't an idiot. So, yeah, round number 1 going against Barmat. First fight, we did Immortal into Dorm Sus Annihilators. Super straightforward. A little bit inefficient because Gladiator was living forever. Rune number 2. The SNF didn't work, and Invisible Woman deleted my entire team. If you haven't seen that fight, you should definitely watch it because it's kind of sad. Had Old Man Logan left over. If I one-shot this, I end up winning this fight, or I end up winning this this round. Room number 3, Cabal, Kang, Black Knight, super easy into a Kahori, Ms. Marvel, Spider Society. Room number 4, I had Mephisto on offense here, so Mephisto, Superior 6 Nightcrawler. We had an issue with Shuri blocking the Nightcrawler stun because when a hero ally goes below 50%, Captain Britain then puts Deflex out there on all hero allies, so had a little bit of an issue there. Then it ended up working the second time. Room number 5, APOC New Warriors did pretty well here against an Undying with BTS. And then room number 6, Night Stalkers taking out an Orcus with Fury. Fury did absolutely nothing there. So on defense, I ended up using the Pav, Thanoses, I don't know, Kahori and Ms. Marvel. Night Stalkers absolutely shredded it. Room number 2, he also failed the one shot and then came in with BK, Echo, Nightcrawler, APOC, and Mephisto. So I ended up using APOC here as well, making this a little bit cleaner. Room number 3, we've got Immortal taking out good old sus Annihilators. Room number 4, we've got Cabal, Kang, and Titania taking out Orcus, which is really overkill. Room number 5, Superior 6 Lizard taking out Spider Society, MLF. And then room number 6, Astral, Old Man Logan taking out my Astral Pre-Taunt. So that was a loss because I done messed up. Next round, we're going against LJ to play. Room number 1, Shadow King started deleting because he went below 50% life, and then they started taking some turns, and his possess mechanic one-shot 3 out of the 5 members of my team. So ended up coming back in all the way in and just focused down him, took his revive out and killed him before he even took a turn. So yeah, that was something. Room number 2, Superior 6, Vulture, Old Man Logan deleting a pre-taunt Illuminati. Room number 3, we did BK, LDS, APOC, Mephisto, and Doom. It was just, I had so much on offense. This was overkill here. Room number 4, we've got Kang, Hive Mind going against an Orcus with Mysterio. Obviously, Mysterio here feeds Hive Mind super well. Room number 5, Night Stalkers coming in here against just 2 reworks, Noir, MLF, and Quicksilver, so pretty straightforward. And then room number 6, Cabal and Red Skull and Zemo going against a Extreme with Emma. So pretty straightforward. Room number 1 on defense, he used Immortal, but his Polaris did end up dying. I ended up changing this. I put Ironheart in here just to put a rework with big stats in here. And I put Medusa in here as well with the Thanos. Room number 2, Mephisto, Superior 6, and Vulture. And also used Nightcrawler here, and it worked really well. Room number 3, we've got Black Knight, Tangled, LDS, and Odin, and it did not go great, honestly. Without Odin there, that could have been pretty dicey. Room number 4, Night Stalkers going into Orcus Quicksilver. Room number 5, APOC, Old Man Logan, or APOC, Mercs, and Ultimus. Pretty straightforward. No idea why Ultimus was there. Nobody gets taunt here. Probably just an extra big person to throw in there. And then room number 6, Cabal, Kang, and Ares. 3 Diamond Ares, by the way. So yeah, he did pretty well. He one-shot my entire defense. He was actually in chat as well. My man slapped my defense. He got like a 50,195, so he just destroyed me. And then last round going against the Bloody 9. So we got Immortal going into a Kahori, Pav, Thanos, Galad, and Gore did really well. Room number 2, Mephisto, Night Stalkers absolutely shredded this, and it wasn't even close. This was an absolute full-out delete here. So Odin Illuminati getting absolutely worked by Mephisto Night Stalkers, which is why I have Mephisto on offense, because I'm tired of dealing with Odinati It's just, I'm just tired of it, and I wanted to mix things up. And it's honestly, even going 0-3, I had a lot of fun this week with Mephisto on offense. It's fun to have a new tool for offense. And then room number 3, APOC, Old Man Logan, BK, Dokken, and Black Cat going into a sus dorm. Surfer, Invisible Woman, Doom, and yes, this is overkill because I messed up here. So came in with the double sack, and what I should have done here is done Cabal, Kang, Titania. But I ended up doing this instead because I just forgot I had Cabal slotted here. So I did Astral Kestrel, absolutely did not work. And then I should have used Cabal here. I should have used an Old Man Logan comp here. And then I should have used the same comp here minus Old Man Logan, and this would have just deleted it because of the Black Knight and APOC. So messing up like an idiot, and that cost me the win. And then the SNF comp, once again, failing me. Kingpin here was a little interesting. Gave them defense up and offense up relatively quickly. Also had those pre-taunts, so I couldn't get a ability block on whoever I wanted here. And then they just out-sustained me because new stats. And then I just didn't have the damage, honestly. So New Warriors came in and cleaned it up. And then on defense, my opponent tried Cabal, Kang, and Black Knight into my room 1. It did not work. So this defense is paying off here. I ended up putting Dorm and Shadow King in here. So this defense did pretty well. Came in and cleaned it up with New Warriors, which I am absolutely baffled that Thanos didn't absolutely delete them with his passive. But it is what it is. Room number 2, he did an Infinity Watch Guardian sack against an Odinati Spider Weaver. And the reason why Spider Weaver's here is you can't Infinity Watch sack this. So, yeah. He then came in and just paused immediately to get a second exhaust out there. Then he came in and he ended up doing Superior 6 Vulture APOC. And let me tell you, the level of luck that this man had on this fight was absolutely redonkulous. Shuri didn't target GGC turn 1, so Odin didn't take off the offense up with the assist. If he took off the offense up, he would have missed with his ultimate. Then GGC ulted, took the charges off of Weaver. GGC also lost the coin flip against Odin, so if GGC went first, he would have taken the charges off of Odin, gave Odin full energy, and Odin would have ulted and deleted his entire team. That didn't happen. Then APOC got the ult, killed everybody, and essentially lapped Odin because Odin had slow on him, was able to punch him, and then Slayer was able to finish him with the ult. But yeah, pretty RNG here. And it is what it is. He got extremely lucky. So room number 3, he's got Immortal going against Sus Annihilator's Pav. Super straightforward, but an 83-46, so not good turn efficiency at all. Probably slamming into that Gladiator for an hour. Room number 4, Mercs with Ultimus. Once again, I don't know why Ultimus is here. There's no Spider Society characters to make Lizard go faster, but it did work pretty well, 83-67. Room number 5, we got pretty much SD with Falcon. 83-59, not the best. SD Eternals would probably be better, but I have Morgan Le Fay here. That's why Morgan Le Fay is there. And then room number 6, we got Night Stalkers with BTS. Not a damn clue what BTS is doing here, but he's here. So yeah, that's it for my week 5 recap. So let's get into the week 6 defense. And room number 1 is staying where we're at for round 3. So we got Kahori, SK, Dorm, Thanos, and Ms. Marvel. The thought behind this is there's a lot of targets that you want to focus here. If SK gets low and then his possessed starts pinging, he deletes. If Kahori just gets going, she deletes. If you don't bring a Mortal in here and you don't permanent kill, Thanos is going to revive with more than 50% health. And then guess what? Thanos is going to get to his passive, even if the APOC punch pushed him below, and then he's going to do bad things. Room number 2, we've got Odinati with Weaver, and Weaver here is really, really good. I'm also going to change Captain Britain's ISO back to Striker because you can't Infinity Watch sack this. So this is going to cause a lot of problems, and I foresee a lot of people running this defense in the coming week and weeks because this just completely negates a Infinity Watch sack. So yeah, this is a really nuts room because Weaver is at 127, Moondragon's at 119. Weaver will always go before Moondragon. So this defense is going to be pretty interesting for a while. Room number 3, we got Suffs, Glad, Pav. Silver Surfer and Gore. The Pav is in here to put a nice slow out there pretty quickly on like an Old Man Logan, or even ping back and forth and kill Old Man Logan turn 1 because of the Striker and the vulnerables he's putting out super quickly. Then you also have Super Skrull doing some great damage. So this could be pretty interesting for sure. It's definitely interesting. If this pulls an Immortal, I'm happy with it, because Immortal obviously is a really good team that stops turn meter. But Pav can still mess this up, because when he gets to his special, he's going to go before everybody on Immortal because he spawns with speed up. So he's going to be putting out slow on a lot of characters, which could potentially change the turn order a bunch because of that slow going out there. Rune number 4, we've got Superior 6, full Superior 6. That's right. Not keeping Superior 6 for Odinati here because I have Mephisto for offense. So we're keeping this for defense this time. And I'm pretty curious to see what people are going to start running into this. I'm also probably going to be putting Old Man Logan on defense. I just have not decided where yet. So it'll be pretty interesting to see where I end up deciding to put Old Man Logan, because he's going to be pretty interesting somewhere, honestly. But yeah, I'm definitely going to put Old Man Logan on defense somewhere. I'm just not sure where yet. So yeah, room 4, Superior 6. Room 5, Spider Society, MLF. This is probably going to be the one that changes. I'll probably end up putting like an X-Men Old Man Logan room in here, with like Rogue, Gambit, probably a pre-taunt to stop like MOE coming here and one-shotting Old Man Logan. All that good stuff. So the normal Old Man Logan, hide the pickle rooms that we had for a while. And then room 6 is probably just going to stay Orcus Quicksilver. I am keeping Astral for offense, the 4-piece Astral minus SK, because Astral can be pretty versatile, especially on pretty good cleanups as well. And then Orcus just doesn't do much on offense, unfortunately. So I'm going to keep them for defense, because they're still going to take a super quick team because of Scientist Supreme in there. And yeah, so yeah, most likely going to be putting an Old Man Logan room in here with, let's see what we got here. X-Men, let's see what we're going to probably put in here. So we're probably going to put, obviously, none of the reworks because we want to keep Immortal for offense. We definitely want to keep Nightcrawler for offense as well because he is a tool. But I might end up sacrificing him because that'd be pretty fun. So I might end up sacrificing him to the gods and put Nightcrawler on defense with like Old Man Logan, Gambit, Rogue, and then probably a pre-taunt to make sure they don't have any issues with coming in and getting deleted turn 1. So yeah, that's probably going to be my defense in room number 5. So change if you want. If not, wait till I put up a video and you'll see what it turns into. But yeah, that's going to be it for my defense today, gents. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't blame me when you're running into Odinati Weaver. It's not my fault, I swear. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. But until next time, this has been Duelim. Later, MSFers.